Greetings, my kingdom, and welcome back to another episode of my Scene Zero podcast. And I just want to make a mention that earlier today, I released a teaser, and during that I did say this podcast episode will be very, very heavy and very personal. So, like I said, that if y'all don't feel comfortable while watching this, or you just feel like I'm being a bit too much, you can just click off. You don't need to be seeing this, but I would be appreciative if you did, because got a lot to say here. So to start us off, I guess I should talk about my my health and how I've been coping with it or improving myself throughout my life. So, first off, my physical health hasn't always been like this. Like I said in my last episode, I mentioned that I was huge. Now, how huge, you may ask? Well, let's just say, yeah, I was a bit big. But to put into perspective, this is what I looked like 3 years ago. Yeah, and so this is what I look like now. So yeah, I did a bit of improving. Ever since I got into college, I've been going to the gym more often. More consistently. I think during quarantine, or around 2021, I was like 280, 290, around that. And then during that picture I showed, I believe I was about maybe 240, 250. So, and right now I'm currently like 180, maybe 190, around that. So yeah, took 4 years to lose almost 100 pounds. I know it's a bit crazy. But yeah, like I said, I've been working out. I've been eating a lot better, because before, when I was younger, I used to eat nothing of real substance, like just nothing but junk. My occasional meals would consist of like beef patties, chicken bakes, hot pockets, spicy noodles, spicy chicken tenders. Nothing really of use, like in the morning, things that just have cereal or some kind of sugar in me. And also, portion wise, like I would just eat like a whole lot, and it didn't really help me, so to say the least. But I will say, I always had one of my primary goals in my life was to lose that weight. And it wasn't until like when I first got into the gym and started actually working towards it, where I finally started to see results. And it was because of me actually being committed to achieving my goal, because every year one of my New Year's resolutions was losing weight, and I never really got to the point where I actually trying to commit to myself to doing that. So then when I came to college, I finally worked towards that goal. I mean, like I said, I'm around 180 now, which honestly I didn't think I'd get it this far, really. Because when I was younger, I did exercise. Like my dad would always said he wanted me to be better than him, and even though he constantly said that I was doing better than him when he was my age, I still wasn't. I still felt like I wasn't really. I was still huge. Like I didn't think I looked good or felt good, and realized it wasn't really the exercise I was doing, or it was more the consistency and the food I was putting in myself. Because there were times where I would do a whole workout and just eat junk, and that just kind of really negated all my progress. And then COVID happened, and that really set me back far. Like I was afraid of just touching or doing anything exercise related, because I was afraid of getting sick and getting COVID. Because I was one of those people that just kind of feared it and just did whatever it took to not get it at all. So what? So I just stopped exercising. Like I didn't work out at all. I just kept eating junk. And even when I did feel like exercising, I just didn't do it, because I always had the excuse of like, oh well, I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna get COVID. Like I shouldn't be doing this, and that really caused me to not feel very good, or even look good at all. Because like when I was younger, also I also did a lot of activities. Like I did soccer, did swimming, I did basketball, flag football, karate, tennis, and jujitsu. I was even doing a jujitsu class since middle school, until COVID happened, and ever since then I kind of just stopped doing that class. Mostly because, like, well, one, I wasn't really interested in it anymore, and was like with COVID, like with jujitsu, just a lot of like hand-to-hand combat and like physical body contact. So I just I just felt like, well, this is not really a good idea. So I just stopped doing it. Now, why I didn't go back there, I was kind of just going through some things, because just that I probably may not mention. Not sure if I want to mention, but I'll decide that later in this video. But anyway, my physical health has been a lot better. I feel good. I look good, I think. I mean, not sure if because my confidence, I feel like, has been greatly improved over the years, because there's been times where, like, I just don't really feel like myself, or feel good at all about what I'm doing. Which brings me towards my mental health. Which has quite the turntail. I mean, the best way I could describe it is a literal roller coaster. It's either up or down, and I mean really down. Because there are times where I just feel like I I don't matter. But there are times where I have I just feel so down for maybe one reason or no reason at all. And like there will be days where I would wake up, I would do what I need to do, I would feel great, I would know what to do. I'm thinking to myself, today's it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be okay. But then over time, I always get these negative thoughts in my head, and just having this feeling of helplessness every day, and just feels like nothing I do will have an impact, or nothing I do will change anything or myself, because I do try to strive to be better every day, and just to feel good about myself, because I feel like I'm just trying to prove my worth to people, and I guess you could say that's, in a way, it's a reason why I'm acting now, so I could show myself and my potential and my talent to the world, so I don't feel like I'm being unheard or unseen, because I just felt like there were times where I feel like I could just disappear and nobody would care, because it's just a lot to deal with, honestly, because I mean, I don't know if any of y'all can relate to this or know exactly how I'm feeling. I mean, I can't really tell, but just to let y'all, if you don't, then it's not a good feeling to have, just living day to day feeling like shit. Just feel like you're trying to prove yourself, like you're going through all this hard work, all this effort, just for it to not go through in the end, or just come collapsing. Because there would be days like, not more so often, like recently, like, because there have been times I've had panic attacks where, like, I'm having all this overwhelming pressure, and my hands would start shaking. I would just start just crying, like I'm kind of panting. It would just, like I would just not know what to do, and times I feel like I'm at my wit's end. Like I legitimately don't know what to do, because I I cause I feel like there's always two sides of me. Like, one side of me that's always like just comfortable where I am, just being depressed, alone, and having this mentality of, oh, I don't need anybody. I just need myself. And then another side of me where it's like, I want to be better. I want to have the life that I think I deserve, and wanting to be that ideal version of me that I see every day. And it's just constantly clashing with my actions, my words, my beliefs, my morals, everything. It just feels so fucking hard, because I am I do want to be better, but I feel like I'm constantly slipping back into old habits. Because I mean, because it just, like, I don't really know what else to say about it. I mean, I am going through therapy right now, and it has been helping, but I just feel like there are times where I just want someone to save me, and I I know, I understand that no one else is gonna come and save me. No one else can save me except for myself. But there are times I think I'm beyond saving, or this is just who I am, and I just need to accept it. And I wish someone would just pull me out of this hell, this awful feeling, these negative emotions that I'm constantly surveying every day. And, like, the way I picture my anxiety and my depression, all of this, because I see myself in this giant, like, void, or this dome of some kind, and as I'm just, like, in the fetal position, or just this really depressive state, like constantly crying, begging for help, just trying to break out of this shell. And behind me is, or I guess all around me is my negative thoughts, that like that side of myself just constantly putting me down, constantly trying to tell me that it's okay to feel like this. It's not gonna hurt me, because that side of me is, and I don't want to say it's like that side is all bad, because like it has been protecting me and it just wants me to be safe. But in terms of like my happiness and my future and what I want, it's not helping me. And I will say I am in a better state than I was like all those years ago, because I feel like I'm making more strides, and I'm actually trying to actually pursue my dreams and my goals. But I think it's come to a point where like I'm like it's starting to feel real now. So I actually have to start putting that step forward. And so it's like a like a correlation where my happiness gets better. It's also my depression gets worse, because and it's just all in all not very, it's not a good habit. Like I just feel like my, like just in a normal state, like I feel like this is just my norm. I'm just going through life day to day, doing the same thing every day. Ain't nothing new. I'm just waking up, doing my thing, and nothing. I'm not making any progress. And I do try, like I do try every day to just be that person that I want to be. But sometimes it feels like it's not enough. And this will the reason, I guess, majority of the reasons why I guess I feel like this is comes up in my social health. Now, let's just say I'm not the most social person. I feel like I'm very much an introvert. One of my main goals in life is to make lifelong friends, and to have a to have a just have people beside me that I can trust, that I can be honest with, that I can spend time with. Because I mean, and obviously I've had those people before, but they all went away, went to do their own thing, and I find myself just by myself. Like I just see them moving on and being their own people, and meanwhile I'm in the back just alone, and I've no one else. And I guess I just feel like I don't want to be left behind. Yeah, because I mean, because when I was in school, I didn't really, I was always just by myself. I was always I didn't really try to talk to anybody. I was always not, I wouldn't say always last to be picked on like an activity or something, but I was damn near close. And I always will try to be by myself in like the lunch area or like a classroom. And that's kind of the another problem of myself. I tend to just choose to be by myself, and it just gets to a point where it's like it's not helping me, but at the same time like I don't know if it's because I just want to be alone, or it's just this bad habit of mine that I need to break out. I just don't know. It's just because I mean, I will say coming here, like going to college was actually like social wise, like it was a good decision, because I feel like I've made many friends, and but at the same time I haven't really made much effort in like contacting them or spending time with them. And it's like I feel like I'm in this void of like, because I don't really know them, and at the same time they don't really know me. So I'm in this weird state of like, oh, like they know who I am, but we don't know each other. Like I don't really know them, or they know me. It's just, I guess I'm just scared that maybe they're not the people that I actually want to be with, or like I guess I'm just scared of losing that memory. And even though it would be better if I actually like confirmed like if they're a friend or not, I still don't I still don't make that effort, and because I'm just scared, I guess. And another thing is that I always put people, whoever they are, like on a pedestal, because I feel like I just don't deserve happiness. Like I feel like I just genuinely dislike myself. And it's like, because I've always spent so much time being negative that even the chance of something positive happens, I always just don't believe it or think I deserve it. It's like, because I just believe they will. I mean, this is a bit, maybe a bit much. I don't think I need that or deserve this. It's just not a it's not very good. Because I mean, I do. I mean, like, really believe that I want this. Like, I want to, because I see myself of like this ideal version of myself being this sociable, well, this strong sociable man that's with that's not, I guess, not surrounded, but like just has a couple people by his side with that is that can that can just be around people that's not very anxious or depressive anymore. And it's like, it feels like it feels like there are times I feel like I'm wasting my life, or at least rushing, because everything I want to do, I guess I just want to do them now. And it's like I can't really live in the present, and like I feel like I'm just rushing towards the future, because I feel like my future is already predetermined. Like I'm just gonna be alone, like by myself. Everyone else is gonna move on. Like I may have these relationships now, but they'll be, when this is over, they'll be gone, and I'll just be by myself, and I wouldn't know what to do, and I don't want that. And the thoughts and those negative thoughts, these pessimistic like virtues, and these 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 things just keep eating at me, and it's just not. And I don't want that, and it scares me, and that just sends me, has me like these panic attacks, because I don't know what to. I just don't. I feel like I don't know what to do, or maybe I do, and I'm just scared, or maybe I don't want it. I don't know. But anyway, hopefully y'all don't feel like the same way I do, and hopefully y'all are in a much better headspace than I am, because it's just not. Like I said, this is not a good feeling to have, especially every day. But in the end, I do hope it gets better for myself, because I do want that. I do want to be better. I want to be better, like a better person, better physically, better socially, better mentally, better everything. So I am working at it. I am trying, and I hope it'll pay off one day, because I want to look back. I want to look all my struggles, all my accomplishments, my regrets, and everything I've had, and hopefully in the end I'll be able to say it was worth it. It was worth the pain. It was worth the tears. It was worth the sweat. All of it. It was worth it. But until that day comes, I guess I guess I just have to try and wait and see what happens. But anyways, I think this is a good way to stop. I hope to see you all again, and thank you for sticking around and listening to my problems. Uh, hopefully, you're doing a lot better than me, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.